generally said to be a hospital. But ever since it was built, the Utic people have been acting really suspicious. It's like they're turning into some kind of a fanatical cult. I feel like we're being deceived. Utic says they'll protect us with the Federation attacks, but I have no idea what their real objective is. They claim they're fighting to improve the status of immigrant fleet descendants, but what do you think? You may have a point? I see, yeah, I'm sure they're cooking something up behind the scenes. Eigentlich müssten wir doch schon alles ändern, einfach nur dadurch, dass wir mit den Leuten reden. Einfach nur dadurch, dass wir hier sind. The soldiers in the city are really friendly. I'm going to join the Utic organization someday and get those Federation bad guys. Oh, schon wieder. Ja, nochmal. Ach, guck mal. Das ist doch das... Da kenne ich das wieder. Das ist doch das aus Episode 1. Wo man bei dem Encephalon Dive hingezogen wird. Das ist, ja, das ist klar. Das ist ja auch hier die Acute Neurosis Treatment Facility. Dingsbums. Das ist doch dann auch Nephilim da auf der Schaukel. Und dann geht man hier lang und kämpft auch gegen Gnosis und so. Und man wurde auch irgendwie getrennt. Wie cool, dass man hier sowas sieht. I just don't know what to do with some people. Young folks these days look up to those Utic fellows way too much. Anyone can see that Utic doesn't give a damn about us immigrants from the Federation. Hey, did you hear about that pilot? What pilot? That monster who pilots the Green Ames. Yeah, I've heard the rumors. I heard he used to be under Commander Margulis. Commander Margulis? Yeah, they say his Ames piloting aptitude is higher than the Commander's. Well, I wouldn't want to go against someone like that. Get some gin oder was? He's known as the turquoise blade among the pilots. Want to know about the turquoise blade? I've never actually seen him. Of course, if I had, I wouldn't be here now. Why? Because if you met him on the battlefield, you wouldn't come back alive. According to the rumors I heard, he can cut an Ames in half with one stroke, even when he's not in the Ames. Ja, Gin. Spricht man das nochmal aus? Soldiers are so cool. I'm gonna be a military nurse. That way I'll marry someone strong. Weiß nicht, warum das jetzt irgendwie ein Lied geworden ist. Choice, turquoise? I'm sure it was over here. What's up? What are you looking for? Our Federation soldier was doing something over here. Are you friends with the Federation soldier? Then go away. Mom said Federation soldiers are bad people. Yeah, they just do whatever they want to militia. Oh, what's that? Turquoise. Turquoise, okay. This is the Sector 584 Information Board. Please choose the region for which you wish to acquire information. Weiß nicht, North area. This area is a special security area under the jurisdiction of the Utic organization. Only those of officer class, Galaxy Federation soldiers, and rank B+ or higher civilians are permitted in. Okay, and west? Your current area is the west area. You have permission to move freely, but body searches may be performed depending on the situation. Okay, on east. It is divided into lower and upper regions. The lower region, like the south area, has no special restrictions. Okay, on south. The business district, civilians of all ranks may move about freely. Okay. Danke sehr. Oui. I wonder how many soldiers in Utic believe that this fight has meaning. Oh, you were listening. With 500,000 nations across the star cluster, it's only natural that there's a variety of doctrines and opinions. When you think about the future of humanity, it's hard to find meaning in worrying about things like squabbles between the Federation and the immigrant fleet. What's that? Something's stuck in was? In that machine. Hallo? Darf ich mal Quadrat drücken? There's this suspicious guy who's been hanging around here. I wonder if it's his fault. Anyway, I can't break open that machine by myself. If you're not busy, come over here and give me a hand. Der heißt Paul. The area ahead is a high security zone. Civilians may not enter without permission. Those Federation dogs have been causing trouble these past few days, so surveillance of this area has been strengthened as well. By the way, I trust you aren't one of them? No, of course not. Really? Well, in that case, I'll tell you a secret. The Federation is developing a new weapon to cut the link between our mobile weapons and their power supply. And that weapon is a bioweapon created through human experimentation. Shocking, isn't it? Please tell me more. Even inside the Federation, there are factions that view using those bioweapons as dangerous. In other words, just because an organization looks solid doesn't mean all of its members agree. Well, it's not like amateurs like you would be able to understand, no matter how well I explain it. I heard that revival medicine that's selling these days has a dramatic effect. Oh yeah, it does. You know, the son of the woman that lives in Sector 7, the one who fell sick, they used that revival medicine on him and he started getting better right away. Oh, that boy got better? Really? That's amazing. Amazing is an understatement. It's selling like crazy now. There's even rumors that some places are selling out. The company that created it is called Pleiades, right? I wonder how much money they're making. I wish I had that kind of money. But there are also some unpleasant rumors. What kind of rumors? Apparently there are some side effects, and I heard it can even be fatal. What, really? There's a rumor the government is already taking action. Apparently that company's doing some pretty dangerous stuff behind the scenes. Who knows what's going to happen? Huh, but where'd you get that information? Well, the weather sure is nice today. Maybe we'll get a tan. Ich musste nur gerade schmunzeln, weil es irgendwie witzig ist, dass die Revival Medicine einen Side-Effekt hat, dass sie fatal sein kann. Mal eben gucken, wie hieß das? Pleiades? Ist da hier ein Eintrag zu? Nö. Oh. Ah, ich hatte mich schon gewundert, wie ich hier hinkomme. What is it? Are you gonna help me? If you are, do me a favor and destroy that console. Sure thing. Federal Report number 1. Oh, you destroyed that console for me. Thanks a lot, I owe you one. Oh, what? That console had been malfunctioning. Was hab ich da jetzt gekriegt? Federal irgendwas? Mir das hier irgendwas hinzugefügt? Nee. Was sind das dann? Ich nachher mal googeln. Ich muss eigentlich gleich mal mein Bier holen. What's wrong, dear? You look really troubled. I hope it's just my imagination. Did you have that dream again? Yes, a large group of children was sent out to war. My husband has been troubled by a recurring dream. They were so young, maybe 14 or 15 years old. It felt like they were being used as puppets, but they didn't want to be like that. There's more to the dream. Tell me about it. There was one child who was covered in a red aura. He felt responsible for something he'd done. I didn't think it was his fault. I think there was a greater power forcing them into war. Oh, der träumt von den URTVs. Können wir hier jetzt einfach reinspazieren? A reconnaissance team has supposedly already landed on the planet ahead of the Federation's large-scale invasion operation. One of our roles is to stop their reconnaissance, but there's no way to tell just from what they look like. Don't tell me you're... I don't know if it's to suppress us or not, but I've heard a rumor that this Federation's Salvador faction has begun to move. Dmitry Yuriev, just what is that man scheming? I believe that we of the Utic organization are fighting the despotism that he and the Federation seek to bring. I'm sensing a drop in my troops' morale. Oh, were you listening? It's not just my subordinates that are losing morale. I'm starting to question this war as well. The Federation's objectives is almost certainly the weapons being developed in the facility up ahead. They need to learn to show some respect to our autonomous government. You say there are people within UTIC that have doubts about this war? You've got to be kidding me. Who was it? Do they really understand Commander Margulis' noble purpose? Damn it, outsiders have been getting way too much say in what happens on this planet. Huh? Are you an outsider too? This planet has always been immigrant fleet territory. We won't stand for the Federation trying to tell us how to run our own government. I joined this fight to protect this planet's independence from the Federation. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich jetzt hier genau hin muss. Gucken wir uns einfach mal weiter um. There's this girl who's always growing flowers at that hospital up ahead. Yeah. You want to know about Shion? She's weird. She spends all her time at a hospital. She likes playing with flowers better than us. Yeah. Aber das hier müsste doch Labyrinthos sein. Da will ich doch eigentlich gar nicht hin, oder? Oder ist das hier... This is a special research facility under the direct management of the UTIC organization. Oh wait, you're employees. You should get back to your posts. Ah, okay, dann sind wir doch hier richtig. A girl who comes by here sometimes takes care of this flower bed. I can't remember her name. I think she's the daughter of one of the head researchers here. Ah, Shion. Also, Shion ist das Mädchen, von dem sie spricht.
ID, please.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. You're with the 34th Special Transport Team? There was a report that your team was attacked and destroyed.
Mann, das hat ja richtig lange geklappt mit unserem Fake-IDs, ich muss sagen.
Yeah, we got lucky and passed out.
Very convincing.
So we escaped danger.
Glad to hear it. So, what happened to the cargo?
The cargo?
The Realians.
Oh, they were all destroyed.
I hope that doesn't delay the project. A connection experiment using the test subject is going to begin soon. You should hurry. Supervisor Uzuki isn't going to be happy if you keep Professor Mizrahi waiting.
Stimmt. Miyuki hat nur so Ärger gekriegt, ey.
Professor Mizrahi's on the 4th floor.
Use of chemicals that may cause an explosion is prohibited in this facility. Oh, I guess we shouldn't use traps. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Ich wollte eigentlich gerade speichern
Say,
gehen.
Chief, isn't this the hospital we saw when we dove into Cosmos' encephalon?
Mhm.
But it looks too heavily guarded for a hospital.
No,
What?
this is no hospital. When I was a child, I thought it was a hospital. But this is a holding ward for the test subjects that are necessary for their project.
Stop! Ahead is Labyrinthos. You can't pass without a dedicated ID.
I knew it. This facility is part of Labyrinthos.
What?
Here's my ID.
No. Your ID doesn't permit you to pass through here. Return to your work.
Hey, have you seen the boy who's Professor Mizrahi's new assistant? Yes, he's a little cold, but he's still cute. What is his name again? I don't remember his name, but he was cute. He didn't look like a researcher at all. Ist das nicht der schon mal in Episode 1 erwähnt wurde, wo sie da in dem Subcommittee irgendwie so ein Bild zeigen von einem Jungen, der Mizrahis Assistant war? Und ich hole mal eben mein Getränk. And he's really young too, still probably in his teens. Well, this should be all the drugs needed for the upcoming experiment. Oh no, all the drugs I brought her. What do you think you're doing? Thanks. So viel dazu, sich hier unauffällig zu verhalten. I wish I could see what's on the other side of that door. The door supposedly leads to the core of Labyrinthos, but we regular staff members aren't allowed through. Ich weiß nicht. Das war schon so. The elevator to the 4th floor is straight ahead and to your right. Passage to the 2nd and 3rd floors is currently prohibited. Please get off on a different floor. I don't think I've seen you here before. Of course, in a facility this size, there are more people I don't know than I do. Phew. I made a big mistake the other day and got in trouble. That supervisor got angry at you. His face looked like a monster when he got mad and scared me. Really, he was really nice when I screwed up. Sure. Was ist das hier? Also, passage ahead is currently sealed. Fire exit. Erstmal alle Pflanzen zerstören. Which floor would you like to go to?
Preparations are underway for the connection experiment. Entry to this floor is restricted.
Es war mal ein Versuch wert, ne? Ja. Dann darf ich 3 wohl auch nicht.
Preparations are underway for the connection experiment. Entry to this floor.
Muss es ja mal probieren, ne? Okay, 4. Eiskalt.
4th floor.
Das ist
Central
schön.
Management.
Mental Management. Hey, is it alright for Professor Mizrahi's assistant to do his own research? Yeah, I thought about that too. There must be something going on by giving him that post at this age, but I don't want to stick my nose into it. It's not easy to become a direct assistant to Professor Mizrahi. He gets tens of thousands of applicants from throughout the star cluster every year. No kidding. Rumor has it that kid and the professor know each other from the Cerebral Sciences Research Center. The connection experiment is going to begin soon. Aren't you going to join Professor Mizrahi? Professor Mizrahi is preparing for the experiment. What? His room? It's the 2nd door down that passage. I heard that Professor Mizrahi's assistant is a descendant of the immigrant fleet. Oh, really? That's not surprising, though. I thought half the people on this planet were. I wonder if Labyrinthos exists here because they're taking advantage of that situation. Who knows, this place has become a mecca for people who oppose the Galaxy Federation. It's certainly possible they're using this place because the descendants of the immigrant fleet gather here. Okay, Moment, was war dann das hier für eine Tür? Oh, fire exit. Was ist hier? Check data. Yes. The business district gate entrance password is 5150. Oh, acquired Suo Uzuki's memo. Voll gut gesichert, ey. Uh-oh. Tja, wen haben wir denn da?
You two, what are you standing around for?
Oh shit.
Upload the test subject's personal patterns to Central.
What? Yoki Mizrahi?
Didn't you hear me? I told you to upload the test subject's personal patterns.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's see. The test subject's personal data.
Hurry!
Yes, sir. Currently cleared through list 177, list 281, 15 left until upload is complete.
Were you just assigned here?
Yes, sir.
I see. I'd heard I was getting new assistants. How's list 281?
Yes, sir. List 281. This is a list of patients in the hospital.
Is it done yet?
Oh, list 281, clear. Upload complete. What are these test subjects?
This is the data from test subjects capable of linking with vessels of anima. We're going to control their fear and perform a Zohar connection experiment. Weren't you informed?
No, I'm sorry.
Chief, look! Vessels of anima.
Yes, but why here?
I have no idea. And what does he mean by linking people to vessels of anima?
Look at this. It's the Zohar.
You're right.
Looking at this, it appears the vessels of anima serve as a mediator to approach the Zohar.
I thought they were the power reactors for the ESs.
Actually, they're transmitters. No, more like translators. Their power is the byproduct of acting as mediators between people and the Zohar. They were calibrated here, and what we were using was the finished product. But this data, I wonder why they needed to relay it through Realians.
He said something about controlling fear. Maybe that's related.
I wonder.
Bei Piper hatte Dimitri ja auch schon mal von endloser 4 gesprochen, ausgelöst durch seinen Kontakt mit Udo.
Chief, look.
Mom's name. Why is she on the list of test subjects?
You there!
Yes, sir.
Go fetch my assistant, Kevin Winnicott. I want to know Febronia's condition.
Kevin Winnicott?
Uh-oh.
Does he mean our Kevin?
What's the matter? Hurry up!
Oh, yes, sir.
Hurry up and fetch Winnicott. Kevin Winnicott's room is next door. Now go and get him. Is your first time meeting Mr. Winnicott? He's a little strange, so it may be difficult to deal with him. No, he means my Kevin. Muss ja jetzt schon ein bisschen doof sein für Shion, den jetzt hier wieder zu treffen.
Preparations are currently underway for the connection experiment.
Okay, dann ist Kevin da wohl nicht drin.
Preparations are currently underway for the connection.
I heard that the 34th Special Transport Team came under enemy attack. I heard they were transporting Realians that were recalibrated on the Proto-Merkaba. Ich habe schon wieder richtig gut zugehört. Wo ist Kevins Zimmer? Hier? Oder sollte der in dem Raum sein, wo ich vorhin war? Wo ich das Passwort gekriegt hatte. Ja, wahrscheinlich.
What is going on? This is the first I've ever heard of Kevin being here.
Ja, ich meine, wir wissen ja nur, dass er halt an Kosmos gearbeitet hat mit Shion.
I wonder if it's just someone with the same name.
This is the first I've heard of it, too. Kevin didn't tell me what he did before he joined Vector. But his Hilbert effect theory and his knowledge of Realian architecture makes sense if he was Professor Mizrahi's assistant.
How dare you barge in here without knocking?
You're...
Das ist doch der aus der Kirche.
Have we met before?
No, are you Mr. Winnicott?
What, is my name that unusual?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Professor Mizrahi is calling you. He wants you to report on Febronia's condition.
Man hat eine Assi-Schnösel-Stimme in dem Alter.
Oh, it's already that time? Understood. I'll get things ready. Tell him I'll be right up.
That boy is Kevin?
His face looks similar, but he doesn't have the same temperament.
Yes. But I'm pretty sure it's him. That's Kevin. So he was involved with UTIC.
Chief! Chief!
Das sehe ich doch genau.
What?
Look at this!
Outline of the managing OS for a weapon system to combat the Gnosis phenomenon. The effectiveness of a human-modeled weapon for Gnosis combat?
Zu dem Zeitpunkt waren die Gnosis ja noch relativ selten. Die sind ja erst bei dem Milchen-Konflikt dann quasi so richtig in großen Scharen auf den Plan gerufen worden.
Basic theory of a strategically multiple operation system that obeys the rules of order? Hey, this is Cosmos' basic theory.
It sure is. He must have already been working on the basic design back then. It really is Kevin. Chief, what are you doing?
What else? Taking a backup.
Of course.
What? Here? That's crazy!
I know it's risky. But with this, we may be able to reboot Cosmos. Sorry, could you distract him until I'm done? Please?
Uh-oh.
Distract him?
Der arme Alan.
You're still here?
Oh, actually, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What? The connection experiment is about to begin. Can't you wait until later?
It won't take long. It's about the effectiveness of mental stabilization in regards to realians. Chief, please make it quick. I can't keep him much longer.
Would you stop bothering me? I'm in a hurry. Please leave my room at once.
Oh, we're sorry for disturbing you. Come on, Alan, let's go.
What? Oh, right.
Well, seems like we fooled them. I don't think Dad is on this floor. Let's return to Professor Mizrahi for now. Oh, Database Update. Und jetzt kann ich tatsächlich einfach mal gucken, was dazugekommen ist. Acute Neurosis Treatment Facility. The medical facility where Aoi Uzuki, Shion's mother, was hospitalized in a vegetative state. Instead of performing normal medical treatments, it used cutting-edge technology to administer nanomedicine, experimental treatments, and so forth. Oh, noch was? Aoi Uzuki. Ah, da sieht man ja mal das Gesicht. Shion's mother, originally from the Vasilios system, which, despite its proximity to the Federation capital, is largely populated by people from the immigrant fleet. Aoi is thought to possess a certain trait latently within her. As a result of this latent characteristic, Aoi ultimately slipped into a coma due to the resulting stress. 34th Special Transport Troop, a special transport force affiliated with the UTIC organization. As it was transporting combat re-aliens into Labyrinthos, it fell under attack by Federation drop unit and was destroyed. The combat re-aliens that this force had been transporting had been recalibrated on Proto-Macabre to go out of control. The UTIC organization used these re-aliens to set off the Milchen conflict. Ah, das ist doch viel cooler, wenn man nur so ein paar Database-Einträge kriegt, die auch was zu tun haben mit dem, was gerade passiert ist. Bin ich richtig froh drüber jetzt, dass ich die anderen alle abgehakt habe. Wo ist Mizrahi? Ah, da. Looks like everything is in order. I hope today's experiment goes well. Oh, it's you. Where's Winnicott? He said he'll be here soon. I see. Thanks. If you would, please deliver the data to the test subject management wing on the 5th floor. Deliver the data to the test subject manager wing, I said. The test subject management wing is on the 5th floor. Don't make a mistake. Well, we got that important experiment today. True. Professor Mizrahi seems to be antsy too. It must be a really important experiment. Professor Mizrahi is usually mild-mannered. We better make sure we don't make any stupid mistakes. Der Fahrstuhl war hier drüben, ne? Nicht da. Da ist der Fire Exit. Da. 5th floor, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ich sehe gerade was von Dropped Frames.
5th floor. Acute neurosis
ist
special
aber-
treatment area.
Aber ansonsten scheint noch alles okay zu sein. Da steht 0,2% Dropped Frames. Also ich hoffe mal, da ist nichts gewesen. 5th Floor Acute Neurosis Special Treatment Area. Ich wette, das Internet fällt dann aus, wenn wir irgendwelche ganz wichtigen Cutscenes haben. Hey, why don't we need to be recalibrated on board Proto Macabre? War das vorhin zweimal Buffer? Okay. Dann war das wahrscheinlich genau der Moment. Seems like only special aliens get recalibration there. DZ series units like us don't seem to need any recalibration. That reminds me, I heard that some DZ series units have issues with their control codes. I've heard that too. I can't help wondering if there's some connection between that and the recalibration on Proto Macabre. Oh, Ether Pack, das ist immer gut. Gibt's ja viel zu selten. Hi. The test subject management wing lies ahead. Special human beings have been gathered from various locations. To be honest, they haven't told us the details of the experiments. You need special permission to open that door. The area past there is under special restriction. Even the staff here can easily get permission to go through there. Welche Tür denn? Die da? Aber sollen wir da jetzt nicht hin?
What is it?
The door won't open.
Of course not. The area past here is restricted. You can't enter without permission.
We were told to deliver this data to the test subject management wing.
ID, please.
Here.
Confirmed. I'll release the lock. Hurry through.
Ooh.
Chief, look!
What? Was? Der hat doch gerade extra die Tür
What is it
aufgemacht.
now?
What's
Oh.
that image?
Das sind doch die Vessel of Anima.
Hey, what's that display showing?
That's the surveillance camera for the isolated underground research wing. What about it?
Oh, nothing. It just caught my eye, that's all.
That place isn't something you need to worry about. Just get back to your posts.
I'm sorry.
Gumendasai.
Chief, that was a vessel of Anima.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. They're conducting experiments here to connect vessels of Anima and the Zohar.
Hi, Area 13. The elevator that leads to Area 13 is beyond this door. Test subjects that fall into a dangerous state during the connection experiments are moved through the Area 13 passageway to the acute neurosis patient facility. Okay, cool. As long as I'm here, I won't let you destroy the things in this room. Why? Because I'm this room's guardian spirit. Yeah, cool, it's just like that now, but he's really a skilled researcher. Just the other day, a minor discovery led him to develop a new drug that can paralyze the Raelian nervous system. I think the new drug's being held on the 2nd floor. Do you know what a federal report is? Sag mal, ich habe ja einen gefunden. Apparently it's a report used by Federation soldiers. When they're in danger, they hide the report somewhere and come back later to retrieve it. Apparently there are 8 reports that are around the city. If you happen to find one somewhere, please let me copy it. I simply must know the truth about the descent operation. Ja, hier, ich hab doch einen. Dachte ich. Ich muss das hier irgendwo machen. Ja. Okay. Wo ist ein Weg da? Was ist denn das hier? Okay, keine Ahnung. Vielleicht muss man alle finden. Und nur dann kann man das machen. Aber ja, komisch. Kann ja auch das eigentlich so machen, dass man auch schon einen abgeben könnte. Update File 9. Ist das? Ist das wieder ein Quatsch oder? Camel. is a term used for those who work for Galaxy Federation government, the military, and corporations such as Vector and the Kukai Foundation. Kamels work various jobs, and many of the main players in the story, including Shion, are Kamels. They're able to receive and send qualifications of resident Kamels. Alan's plan was to retire after working 11 years as a Kamel and buy a lodge in some isolated area and fish every day for the rest of his life. Okay. Interessant, was Alan so vorhatte. Commercial model. Firearms can be divided into 3 main categories. Commercial models, law enforcement models, and those developed for the militaries. Although all 3 specs are relatively similar, the commercial model is targeted for general consumers and allows disabling the... Das wirkt jetzt auch nicht so wichtig. Connection Gear ist doch... Dieses Connection Gear halt. Dann haben wir hier... Ethel is a term used for the general public who do not work in any fields that are related to the government. They are unable to receive incentives and qualifications like Kamels. Wo kommen denn die komischen Begriffe her? Hier Seraphim Sisters? Also das sind doch die Matthew so toll findet. Consisting of Julia and Chloe, both from Kelsia, this vocal duo was the rage. All the rage after scoring a sensational galaxy-wide hit in TC-4766 with their debut single A Curse of Love. The Curse of Love. Okay, ist nicht so wichtig. University of Borneo, ist das nicht, wo Alan war? Ja. Many Vector employees are University of Borneo graduates, including Alan and Kevin. UNP ist Unison Bundes Network Phone. Ah, das Ding, das Shion hat. Okay. I wonder if something's wrong. Fibronia doesn't seem well today. Die hat sich die Organe rausnehmen lassen. Da wäre mir auch nicht so ganz gut wohl. She's the key to this connection experiment. What happened to upset her mental state? Test Subject Tethla Magus. Oh, das war doch der Sohn von dem Eisen Magus, der gestorben ist. TC-4749 detected possible test subject quality for connection experiment during the disturbance at Debris Mine. Immediately sent to this facility. Public records state that he had been killed in an accident during the disturbance. Performed drug experimentations for 6 months, but although his link affinity to realians were high compared to other test subjects, abnormalities in the pulses of the frontal lobe and the tectum appeared during the connection experiment, which resulted in his death 6 minutes later. Das ist ja nett. Das heißt, sie haben das war doch der Bruder von der Mai. Das heißt, sie haben das so dargestellt, als wäre er in der Mine irgendwie umgekommen und in Wahrheit haben die den hierhin verschleppt und 6 Monate lang an ihm rumexperimentiert. It is believed he was unable to resist the fear against Udu. I can't believe this. What should I tell Mai? Ja, die wird bestimmt voll begeistert sein, wenn sie das hört. Wem soll ich jetzt eigentlich hier Daten bringen? Huh? What do you think about UTIC's militarization? If you ask me, I'm in favor of it. I think the Galaxy Federation is trying to destroy the fruits of Professor Mizrahi's research. The Galaxy Federation is trying to eradicate all Realians with its descent operation. They seriously believe that every single Realian is in danger of going out of control. Wo soll ich jetzt hier hin? Sollte ich hier nicht irgendwas abgeben oder habe ich das gemacht und wieder vergessen? Hier war das. Muss ich einfach wieder gehen? Oder ist hier noch eine Tür? Hier ist noch eine Tür. Aha.
Excuse us. We brought the data.
Set it down there.
Das ist auch das Zimmer, wo sie in Missing Year mal drin zu sehen war.
Dad?
Oder zumindest eins und da war eins, das glaube ich so aussah.
We're pressed for time. What's the status of the link with Fabronia?
Genau, sagt Dad zu ihm, das wird ihn bestimmt nicht verwundern.
Values on the test subject side aren't stable. Fibronia probably hasn't fully recovered yet.
Some amount of stress is acceptable. We'll continue the experiment.
Mom!
You there. Forward the analysis data log. I want to confirm the error in sequence 306.
What is this? Mom is being used in an experiment?
What's wrong? Hurry up and confirm the data.
Isn't she a member of your family?
Bestimmt eine super Idee, das jetzt hier so anzusprechen.
What kind of experiment is this? How can you use a member of your family as a test subject?
Chief!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the atrocity of using a member of your own family as a test subject. And not just her. How many others have you people done this to?
They're here because it's necessary. That's all there is to it.
How is it necessary? Have you even studied this personal data? It's clear that they're suffering subconsciously. How can you use the sick and injured like this?
Nonsense. That's just an issue with the numbers. You merely see what you want to see. She doesn't feel anything. She doesn't say anything. This is nothing more than peripheral nerve reflexes.
Wollte ich auch sagen, genau der richtige Moment, um Emotionen in die Angelegenheit zu
You're
bringen.
just distorting the truth to rationalize what you're doing.
What? You're the one who's distorting things. To begin with, since when does a mere staff member like you have the right to criticize this project? Know your place.
Alan ist inzwischen wirklich eher die Voice of Reason.
Daddy?
Oh.
Huh?
Shion, how many times do I have to tell you you need permission to come here?
Oh, but I'm worried about Mom's sickness.
Today isn't a visitation day. You know that. Now hurry home. Leave Mom to us.
But...
Shion.
I'll escort her out.
You?
Yes. I'm sorry for how I acted. I'm fatigued and a little emotional right now.
Na, immerhin.
I see. Yes, please take care of her.
Come on, Shion. Let's go home. I'm sure your mom will get better soon. See all these doctors with her? Yeah. Your house is in block B32, right? What's wrong? I don't want to go home yet. But your dad's gonna be busy with work until late. The soldier! Soldier? I want to visit the hurt soldier. Oh, you want to go to the church? Yeah, I'm gonna bring him flowers. I see. Okay, let's go. Follow me. There's flowers in the garden outside.
Okay. Das können wir machen.